Hey guys, and for today's video, I'm talking about the Cleveland Guardians versus the New York Yankees series, and we're gonna start with Game 1 where the Yankees won 5-2. I mean, this was a tough game, especially when Rodon is dealing like that. 6 innings pitched, only 1 run, giving up 9 strikeouts. He had a great outing, and the Yankees hitting did enough. I mean, we saw Stanton and Soto go yard, a solo shot. But yeah, I mean, this game, after like the third inning, the Yankees had this game all the way and stuff. But yeah, okay, let's go over the stat line and stuff for this game. Alright, Stephen Kwan went 1 for 4 of a RBI, David Fry 1 for 3, Lane Thomas went 0 for 3 of a walk, John Kenji Noel went 1 for 2, Andres Jimenez went 1 for 3 of a run, and Brian Rocchio went 2 for 3 of a run, an RBI and a homer. Alright, Alex Cobb, 2 and 2/3 innings pitched, 5 hits, 3 runs, 3 walks, 3 strikeouts. Not a good outing. This is not what you want from your starter. And that's going to set the tone, and it did. Joey Cantillo, 1/3 inning pitch, 0 hits, 1 runs, 3 walks, 1 strikeout. Pedro Avila, 2 and 2/3 innings pitched, 0 hits, 0 runs, 0 walks, 1 strikeout. Eric Sabrowski, 1 and 1/3 innings pitched, 1 hit, 1 run, 0 walks, 3 strikeouts. And Andrew Walters, 1 inning pitched, 0 hits, 0 runs, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. Alright, now on the Yankees. Gleyber Torres, 1 for 4 of a run and a walk. Juan Soto, 2 for 3 of a run, and walk, and RBI, and a homer. Aaron Judge, 0 for 2 of a run, a walk, and an RBI. When's Aaron Judge? I'm wondering when he's going to get it going, because he hasn't really got it going yet. But, dude, once Aaron Judge gets it going, I don't know. I just have a feeling once he gets it going, they'll probably win the World Series if he does. But it's continued. Giancarlo Stanton, 1 for 3 of 2 runs, a walk, RBI, homer, keeping up an amazing postseason for him. Anthony Volpe, 0 for 3 of a walk. Anthony Rizzo, 1 for 3 of a walk. And Alex Verdugo, 1 for 3 of a walk. Carlos Rodon, 6 innings pitched, 3 hits, 1 runs, no walks, 9 strikeouts. Clay Holmes, 1 inning pitched, 0 hits, 0 runs, 0 walks, 1 strikeout. Tim Hale, 1/3 inning pitched, 3 hits, 1 run, no walk, no strikeouts. And Luke Weaver, 1 and 2/3 innings pitched, 0 hits, 0 runs, 1 walk, 4 strikeouts. Alright, guys, that's game 1 of the American League Championship Series. And yeah, we're going to go on to Game 2 now. Alright, we're on to Game 2 now, where the Yankees won 6-3 against the Guardians. And now the Yankees are up 2-0 against the Guardians. Oh boy, I mean, they are losing control. The Yankees are up 2-0. This isn't good. Like, this is what I was worrying about is, to me, it was like, yeah, I agree the Tigers are a very gritty team and they got here and stuff, but it was like the Yankees are so much better. I was just worried they were just a couple moves away from getting eliminated. It's a very close series. I know it's a division rival, but on paper and stuff, it's just the Yankees have all this talent. The thing I was worried about especially was how close the series was, and they did come back and win it, but this is why it worried me. I mean, the first 2 games in New York and they're now down 2-0. And my suspicions were correct. I mean, hopefully they could come back and make this an interesting series back in Cleveland, but I guess I don't have time to tell. Yeah, let's continue here. I mean, this game, the first inning, I mean, that fly ball drop by Rocchio, it's just miscommunication. And then the intentional walk to Juan Soto, it's just bases loaded. I mean, and then with Aaron Judge up, kind of strong. He was only a sac fly, but and then that Aaron Judge 2-run homer in the 7th, that kind of just finished that game up, and I mean, they tried to come back in the 9th. J. Ram solo shot, but the offense couldn't rally back. But yeah, okay, we're going to go over the stat line here. Stephen Kwan went 1 for 4 of a run and a walk. Kyle Manzardo went 1 for 5 of a run. Jose Ramirez went 1 for 4 of a run, a walk, and RBI homer. Josh Allen went 2 for 4 of an RBI. Lane Thomas went 1 for 3 of 2 walks. Will Brennan went 0 for 4 for RBI. Andres Jimenez went 0 for 2 walks. And Brian Rocchio 2 for 4. And on another note, Stephen Kwan now has, in the postseason history for the Guardians, has now officially the longest hitting streak in postseason history for the Guardians. So congrats to him. Congrats to Stephen Kwan on that achievement. That's pretty impressive. I think it was 12 or 13 games. That's pretty impressive. From 2022, it started in 2022 and now continuing. Very hard, especially in a high, an environment like the playoffs. Pretty tough, but... Okay, Tanner Bybee, 1 and 1/3 innings pitched, 5 hits, 2 runs, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. I understand that he was struggling early, but that one error that scored Gleyber Torres, I'm shocked they kept him out of there. Not even 2 innings pitched. I mean, I know he didn't have the best outing, like I said, but that was just shocking to me. But let's continue here. I mean, I guess you have a day off, but using that much of your bullpen, it's when you don't have to. It's like you have a starter. It's not like it's a bullpen game. It just doesn't make sense to me, but I don't know. Cade Smith, 1 and 2 third innings pitched, 0 hits, 0 runs, 0 walks, 2 strikeouts. Tim Herron, 1 inning pitch, 1 hit, 0 runs, 0 walks, 1 strikeout. Eli Morgan, 1 inning pitch, 0 hits, 0 runs, 0 walks, 1 strikeout. Eric Shabrowski, 2 third innings pitched, 2 hits, 0 runs, 1 walk, 0 strikeouts. Pedro Avila, 1 third inning pitch, 0 hits, 0 runs, 0 walks, 0 strikeouts. Hunter Gaddis, 2 third inning pitch, 2 hits, 0 runs, 0 walks, 0 strikeouts. And Ben Lively, 1 and 1 third inning pitch, 1 hit, 0 runs, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. Gleyber Torres went 3 for 5 with 2 runs. Juan Soto 1 for 3 of a walk. Aaron Judge went 1 for 3 a run, 3 RBIs, and a homer. There we go. That, like I said, they just need that spark. Maybe that Aaron Judge homer might bring that out. Oh boy, if he gets going, like I said, I don't know. I think they'll win the World Series if he starts getting going, but I guess we'll see. Other than a homer. Josh Chisholm went 1 for 4. Anthony Volpe went 2 for 3 of 2 runs and a walk. Anthony Rizzo went 2 for 4 of a run. And Alex Verdugo 1 for 3 of a walk and an RBI. Having a pretty solid postseason there for Verdugo. Kind of shocked having a bad as low as he is with how good he's been doing. But if it's working, it's working. I know Verdugo didn't have the best end of the regular season, but kind of shocked he's still batting 9th. But they're putting some like Austin Wells 4th. I mean, I guess it's working, so like I can't say. But Wells hasn't had a good postseason. He's still 4th. But I guess you don't want to change your lineup up if something's working. But all right, let's continue here. Garrett Cole, 4 and 1 third innings pitched, 6 hits, 2 runs, 4 walks, 1 strikeouts. Clay Holmes, 2 third inning pitched, 0 hits, 0 runs, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. Tim Hill, 1 and 2 thirds innings pitched, 0 hits, 0 runs, 0 walks, 1 strikeout. Tommy Conley, 1 and 1 third innings pitched, 1 hit, 0 runs, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. And Luke Weaver, 1 inning pitch, 1 hit, 1 run, no walks, no strikeouts. All right, guys, I'm going to go on to game number 3 of this series. All right, let's go. Wow, guys, this game 3 was crazy. One of the greatest endings of any game I've ever seen. Dude, 2 2-run homers in the 9th by Joaquin Noel with 1 strike left. I think it was a 1-2 count, and he hit 1 out. That was crazy. To tie the game. 3-0 is really like a death sentence to your series. So, yeah, like, that was clutch. That's huge for Cleveland. And then David Fry in the 10th to walk it off of a 2-run homer. Dude, Cleveland's back, and dang, they zapped the momentum right back. It's crazy. Back-to-back innings. It's like, dude, we saw Judge go yard, then Stanton, and then we saw this, and then we saw, like, of course, Noel and Fry going back-to-back 2-run homers to win the game. Like, dude, just some clutch hitting there. And, yeah, we're going to continue. Let's go on with the box scores. This was crazy, man. The end was crazy. The last couple innings were crazy, but yeah. All right, Gleyber Torres went over 3 of a walk and an RBI. Juan Soto went over 4 of a run and a walk. Aaron Judge went 1 for 5 of a run, 2 RBIs and a homer. Giancarlo Stanton went 1 for 3 of a run, 2 walks, 1 RBI and a homer. Josh Chisholm went 1 for 4 of a walk. Anthony Rizzo went 0 for 0 with 1 walk. Anthony Volpe went 1 for 3 with 2 runs and 2 walks. Alex Verdugo went 1 for 4. Jose Trevino went 1 for 2 of a RBI. Clark Smith, 4 and 2 thirds innings pitched, 5 hits, 0 runs, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts. Tim Hill, 1 third inning pitch, 0 hits, 0 runs, 0 walks, 0 strikeouts. Ian Hamilton, 1 third inning pitch, 0 hits, 1 run, 1 walk, 0 strikeouts. Tim Mazza, 2 thirds innings pitch, 1 hit, no runs, 2 walks, 0 strikeouts. Tommy Conley, 1 and 2 thirds innings pitch, 1 hit, no runs, 2 walks, 1 strikeout. Luke Weaver, 1 and 1 third innings pitch, 2 hits, 2 runs, 0 walks, 2 strikeouts. And Clay Holmes, 2 thirds innings pitch, 2 hits, 2 runs, 0 walks, 0 strikeouts. It's weird with Clay Holmes. It's like he's just not been that reliable in like the 9th or 10th the second half of the season. He's been better as like a 6th or 7th inning guy. They've been using him as kind of, and he blew it in this game. So, I mean, him and Weaver did, but Weaver's been amazing. So you can expect Weaver when he's been amazing, like his postseason and stuff, and ever since he's been in that role. But let's go on the Guardians. Stephen Kwan went over with 2 walks. Kyle Mangiaro went 2 for 3 of a run, 2 RBIs and a homer. He had a 2-run homer to start the scoring, which gave Cleveland their first lead of the series. David Fry 1 for 2 with a run, a walk, 2 RBIs and a homer. Jose Ramirez 1 for 4 with a walk. Lane Thomas 1 for 3 with 2 runs and 2 walks. Joe Norell 1 for 1 with a run, 2 RBIs and a homer. And he was pinch hit too, so that was huge. Andres Jimenez 1 for 5 with a RBI. Austin Hedges 1 for 2 with a walk. Will Brennan 1 for 1. Bo Naylor 1 for 1 with a run. And Brian Rokier 1 for 4 with a run. Matthew Boyd 5 innings pitched, 2 hits, 1 run, 3 walks, 4 strikeouts. Another good outing for him. He's been pitching really good this postseason. Cade Smith, 1 inning pitch, 0 hits, 0 runs, 0 walks, 1 strikeout. Tim Herron, 1 inning pitch, 1 hit, no runs, 1 walk, 0 strikeouts. Hunter Gaddis, 2/3 of an innings pitched, 0 hits, 1 run, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. Emmanuel Glace, 1/3 of an innings pitched, 3 hits, 2 runs, 0 walks, 0 strikeouts. Ryan Morgan, 1/3 of an innings pitched, 0 hits, 0 runs, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. Andrew Walter, 2/3 of an innings pitched, 0 hits, 0 runs, 0 walks, 1 strikeouts. And Pedro Avila, 1 inning pitched, 0 hits, 0 runs, 2 walks, and 2 strikeouts. And yeah, guys, let's go on to game number 4 of this series. That was huge. Cleveland is back in it. We're on to game number 4. The Yankees won 8-6. Now the Yankees are leading 3-1 in the series. And I thought Cleveland was going to do it again and come back and win this game. But the Yankees scored 2 more in the 9th, and they won 8-6. I mean, this is probably the end of the series for the Guardians. But I mean, still, it's like they're fighting till the end. It's like they're not giving up at all, which is good. Like, there's like a lot of stuff in this game. I mean, like Stanton a 3-run homer, that looked out. Soto at a 2-run shot. I mean, they tried with Ramirez and Naylor having RBI doubles and stuff. So yeah, actually Naylor having 2 RBI doubles. So yeah, I mean, this is a good game. Let's go over the stat line here. Alright, Gleyber Torres went 2 for 5, a run and an RBI. 1 Soto, 1 for 2 of a run, a walk, 2 RBIs, and a homer. Aaron Judge went 1 for 4 of a run and a walk. Giancarlo Stanton went 1 for 4 of a run, 3 RBIs, and a homer. Anthony Rizzo went 2 for 4. John Brady went 0 for 0 with 1 run. Anthony Volpe went 2 for 4 of a run. Austin Wells went 1 for 1 run. And Oxford 0 for 3 with a walk and an RBI. Next, Luis Gil had 4 innings pitched, 3 hits, 2 runs, 3 walks, 3 strikeouts. Tim Hill had 1 inning pitch, 1 hit, no runs, no walks, 1 strikeout. Jake Cousins had 1 inning pitch, 2 hits, 2 runs, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. Clay Holmes had a 3rd inning pitch, 2 hits, 1 run, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. Mark Leiter Jr. had 1 2/3 innings pitched, 2 hits, 1 run, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. And Tom Conley had 1 inning pitch, 1 hit, 0 runs, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. And the save. Alright, next, Stephen Kwan went 2 for 4 with 3 runs and a walk, keeping up his great postseason. Carmen Manzardo went 1 for 2. David Fry went 1 for 3. Jose Ramirez went 2 for 3 with a run, a walk, and 2 PIs. Josh Allen went 2 for 5 with 3 RBIs. Lane Thomas over 3 with 2 walks. Jaconzi Noel went 0 for 1 with a walk. Andres Jimenez went 2 for 5. Austin Hedges went 0 for 1 with a walk. Bo Naylor went 1 for 3 with a run. And Brian Rokia went 0 for 4 with a run and a walk. Pitching, Gavin Williams, 2 1/3 innings pitched, 3 hits, 2 runs, 0 walks, 4 strikeouts. Just giving up 3 runs. Just didn't have that good of an outing. I mean, yeah, it doesn't seem like they're letting the starting pitchers go that far. He wasn't too good either, so that was probably a reason too. But let's continue. Eric Sabrowski, 1 2/3 innings pitched, 1 hit, 0 runs, 0 walks, 3 strikeouts. Eli Morgan, 1 inning pitch, 0 hits, 0 runs, 0 walks, 1 strikeout. Cade Smith, 1/3 inning pitch, 2 hits, 0 runs, 1 walk, 0 strikeouts. Tim Herron, 2/3 inning pitch, 1 hit, 0 runs, 0 walks, 1 strikeout. Joey Cantillo, 1 inning pitch, 0 hits, 0 runs, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. Hunter Gaddis, 1 inning pitch, 0 hits, 0 runs, 0 walks, 3 strikeouts. And Emmanuel Clase, 1 inning pitch, 3 hits, 2 runs, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. It's just unfortunate what happened to Clase. He went from the best closer in baseball to now just giving up 7 runs in 8 innings, man. It's just like he is not doing that good in the postseason. He's not doing that good in the postseason. It's bad, man. But hopefully he can turn around. But I guess we'll see. Let's go on to Game 5. Alright, guys. The Yankees are advancing to the World Series and won this game 5-2 and won the series 4-1. I mean, Cleveland fought back in that one game, but other than that, the Yankees just would dominate this series. And, dude, there were some things like Soto hitting that 3-1 homer in the 10th to end the series, and Stanton with a 2-run homer. It's like all the runs were off homers. I mean, Stanton's 8 hits were all homers, too, which is interesting. But congrats on Cleveland on the year. I didn't even pick them to make the playoffs, so they did pretty good this year, making the ALCS, which is good. Just come back with reinforcements. You got to add more. I don't know how much they're going to add. It's kind of like the Pirates, small market team, very cheap. So I don't know how they're gonna do. But I guess we'll see. But let's continue. Let's go over the stat line here. Gleyber Torres went 2 for 5 a run. Juan Soto went 3 for 5 of a run. 2 RBIs and a homer. Giancarlo Stanton 1 for 4 of a run, 2 RBIs and a home run. Josh Chisholm Jr. 1 for 3. Anthony Rizzo 1 for 3. Anthony Volpe 1 for 4. Oswald 0 for 3 of a walk. Jason Dominguez 0 for 0 of a run. And Alex Verdugo 0 for 4 of a run. Carlos Rodon 4 and 2/3 innings pitched, 5 hits, 2 runs, 1 walk, 6 strikeouts. Mike Leiter Jr. 2/3 of innings pitched, 0 hits, 0 runs, 2 walks, 0 strikeouts. Tim Hale 1 and 1/3 innings pitched, 1 hit, 0 runs, 1 walk, 0 strikeouts. Jake Cousins 1 and 1/3 innings pitched, 0 hits, 0 runs, 1 walk, 4 strikeouts. And Luke Weaver 2 innings pitched, 1 hit, 0 runs, 0 walks, 1 strikeout. Let's continue to the Guardians. Stephen Kwan 1 for 5 in RBI. David Fry 1 for 3. Kyle Manzardo 1 for 2. Jose Ramirez 0 for 4 of a walk. Josh Naylor 1 for 2 of a run and a walk. Bo Naylor 2 for 4 of an RBI. And Bo Naylor is the 4th player in MLB postseason history to drive in his brother. So that's an interesting fact. Andres Jimenez 1 for 4 of a run. Brian Rocchio for 2 of 2 walks. Brian Rocchio 0 for 2 of 2 walks. Tanner Bybee 5 and 2/3 innings pitched, 6 hits, 2 runs, 0 walks, 5 strikeouts. Other than that 2-run homer, he did pretty good this game. I mean, he had a good game and stuff, so shout out for him. Cade Smith 2/3 of innings pitched, 1 hit, 0 runs, 0 walks, 1 strikeout. Tim Hammond 1 and 2/3 innings pitched, 0 hits, 0 runs, 0 walks, 0 strikeouts. Emmanuel Clase 1 inning pitch, 1 hit, 0 runs, 0 walks, 1 strikeout. And Hunter Gaddis 1 inning pitch, 1 hit, 0 earned runs, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. Yeah, guys, that's going to be it for this series. Next, we'll be going to the Wood series, guys. And we'll be talking about that series. But yeah, till next time, everyone. Peace out. Bye.